folks. So what's the significance and the meaning behind the name Two at the Temple?
All right. Well, I'm always going to leave that to interpretation for people, you know what I mean? Always.
Yes.
There's not one solid, like, meaning, definition. And I'm not even, like, sure how I even came up with it, but it came, you know what I mean?
While you was traveling.
Oh, I think it was, like, with all the writing and with all the, like, lyrical kind of exercises that I was doing, it kind of led me to put associations together. Like, two is a number, temple is a place. Putting associations together can make a bigger meaning. So I think mind led me to that name. But as you know, I have conversations with people and they try to give me definitions of what it means. You try to give me definitions of what it means, and it just goes on and on. But one thing I kind of sit quite solid on is about the yin and yang symbol. There's always two opposite polarity energies. Two at the temple, you know what I mean, like masculine, feminine energies. So when two people meet at the temple to become one, and that could be in marriage.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But then the different ways of seeing it, it's like 2 a.m. at the temple, 2 p.m. at the temple, you're two at the temple, you're two in your head. I don't know, you know what I mean? Maybe I'm two in my
head. It's fire. I love again. I know. I just wanted to bring it back up again. So again, for folks who are experiencing you for the first time, because we've gotten to talk about and figure this stuff out. Because again, as MCs, of course, we're trying to do double entendres and find multiple ways and different meanings and stuff. But I love the way that you said that it's up to your interpretation of how you want to do that, how you experience, you. Or how we experience you through that. And that's how, of course, we will get the significance of what two at the temple means to us. So sure. I think that's very dope. That's honestly, I think you are the first person like I've ever met that's been like, my name is up for interpretation versus people tell you straightforward what their name is. And like where they got it from and how they stood, or if it's an acronym, like mine's an acronym, KRS-One, it's always linked to an experience. And in your particular case, you have something concrete there, but you still leave it again, like as in it's an art piece. Like you can look at this art piece. Yes, there's a flower. There's also a temple. Yes, there's also grass there. But that doesn't mean that's a place where I live. It's up for you to interpret what does that mean to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think that's really dope.
And people on my kind of like, I guess, vibe, the way I think, would understand two at the temple as soon as they see it.
Yeah.
If you're someone that writes a lot of poetry or does a lot of writing and you see something so vague as two at the temple, you're going to be like, okay, like I get it, but it means like you could go so many different ways with it.
Yeah.